Warning: to avoid YouTube taking down this video for misleading content, the console that you're about to see is fake and is just a dream console, so please don't dislike and rant about this video. Thank you. We always had a dream about making games for consoles, but even for small developers, making games cost money, and finding a publisher might be time consuming and will cost you more. But isn't there a way to use basic game making programs even if you don't have a company or the money? Yes, there is. Introducing Goodoou, the easiest way to develop games for consoles. You can use game making programs that you use on your computer straight to the Goodoou console. Then you can use your computer to submit games to the Goodoou service so everyone can play your game. But before we can get into the features, let's take a look at the hardware. This is the Goodoou portable console. You can take this wherever you want. You can charge it with the included USB cable. But what if you want to play your games on the TV? Well, don't worry, because it also includes the Goodoou TV console. Just simply take out the included SD card from the portable console to the TV console. Then you can sync a controller to the TV console for better play, or even sync up a second controller for co-op play. Want to play away from the TV? Then you can sync two controllers to the portable console instead to play with a friend whenever you go. What if your friend has another Goodoou portable console? Well, they can link them together for co-op players as well. You can notice that the controller has a detachable D-pad. You can detach it from the controller and swap it with a control stick when you're playing 3D games. But when you want to go back to the D-pad for 2D games, just simply swap it and attach it back to the controller. Now let's look at the features. What makes Goodoou so special? Well, if you can tell, the buttons have letters on them. This is because when you're developing a game, it's actually representing keys on the keyboard. In other words, the buttons indicate the keys on the keyboard, so it's very easy to put controls on the Goodoou console. The second controller also has its own letters, which is again on the keyboard. So that means you can make multiplayer games with two-player co-op. But how can we test the game out to see if it works on the Goodoou console? Well, there are two ways to do this. You can attach your controller to your computer and your controller will act just like a keyboard. Or you can transfer files by plugging in the USB cable to the portable console and plug it into your computer and transfer files to the console. When you publish games, other people will be able to browse them and download them to play on their system. When you're advertising your game, you can use the Play on the Goodoou logo so you know that people can find it on the Goodoou console. But what if they can't find it? Well, don't worry, because you can also use a version of our logo with a QR code in it. The Goodoou portable console has a built-in front-facing camera that allows you to scan the QR code and that people can find your game. Not only will we be releasing a white version, because we'll also be releasing a black version, and, surprise surprise, an orange version. Hope you enjoy making games. We love to see them.